Hey everybody, Tony D and Little Joan here with a Screenwriter's Rant on The Trip, a foreign movie playing on Netflix about a couple who wants to kill each other. Smash like and subscribe. Thank you for smash liking and subscribing. Please check out my books. Links are in the description. Thank you for buying my books and supporting the channel. Little Joan got her treat, my other video. Two other videos on Bitchute and Rumble. And so thanks for supporting the channel. You could also support it by giving me an upvote. This looks pretty good. A lot of the foreign movies that come out on Netflix are actually pretty cool. Most of them. It's like only the best stuff manages to get bought up by Netflix. The premise is this couple has been together and they hate each other. So the husband or the boyfriend decides, I'm going to take her up to the cabin and I'm going to kill her. So I know it doesn't sound funny, but it is actually kind of funny because they engage in trying to kill each other, back and forth, and they keep sort of going back and forth, trying to kill each other in the first act. I'm guessing. Here he is trying to shoot her with a shotgun, and she stabs him in the foot, and then he chases her, and they're just going back and forth, and then. Really, some weird happens. Like 3 guys show up to kill them. I don't know what their deal is. Maybe they just do home invasions and kill people or whatever. But so they tie them up, and I don't know why that I don't know the details of why they're kidnapping them or torturing them. But it's the sort of movie where the status changes. So here there's a scene like he gets the husband offers, I'll give you $2 million if you blow her head off right now. And it's kind of done in a dark comedy way. So obviously what happens is they end up joining forces to kill the other 3 guys and come to a realization that really they are in love. Maybe they didn't really want to kill each other. And, so in the third act, they kill the other 3 guys together. And then it brings them together as a couple, and they come back from the trip more in love than ever, probably with a hint of, it's still there. They still kind of want to kill each other. I love this premise. As Chris Rock once said, if you've never thought about killing someone, you ain't never been in love. And it's true. I mean, because love is an intense feeling. And when it starts to go off, you start thinking pretty extreme thoughts. I mean, most people. I mean, this is why, just about every forensic file or TV show about a murder is usually about a husband or a wife killing each other. That's why they always look to the spouse. It's just a fact of life. If you're in love with somebody and they cheat on you, or they screw you over, or they leave you, it's pretty intense. Pretty intense. You can feel like your whole life is worthless without the person. You've made a huge, terrible mistake. Hey, look, I'm not condoning that behavior by any means. I certainly didn't do it. But, this plays on that sort of emotion, and that's a great call by the writers. It's a great call. I'm not sure what nationality these guys are. Wish I had some credits here. I'm going to guess like German, Swedish, Norwegian, something like that. Because they got sort of a look like that. But it looks like a great cast, great movie. I love these foreign quirky movies because they got a bit of a different sensibility. They're not constantly hammering home. When you write a screenplay, you want to always have the narrative drive forward, but there's a sort of relentlessness in a lot of Hollywood screenplays that, sometimes it's a little too relentless. It's a little too much. You can't subjugate everything to driving the plot forward. You got to have good moments and fun stuff, and this clearly looks like a fun movie. 2 people try to kill each other, and then they have to reunite to save themselves. It's a brilliant concept. I'm definitely gonna watch it. I look at Netflix these days and I just go. It's on the 15th, so like another week. Another week, I'll probably review this movie. It's fun. It's called The Trip. So check that out from Netflix, and I'm gonna give it an upvote. And Joan and I will see you in the next one.